to hear from all of you what it is that you want to see on the waterfront, what kinds of services, what kinds of programs, and also what are your concerns.
所以如果你还没填上那个问卷调查的话，麻烦到那个前面桌子那边。
我们呢最喜欢呢就是在这里玩乐，就是没有钱的嘛，就是如果有钱的话，我们呢低收入的人呢就不能在这里了。
20 years ago, I lived in this area, and I can tell you it seems that there's big community interest now when there wasn't 20 years ago. And I know a lot of the development is going against what the people would like in this area, and the people should have a big say of what happens to their area.
I'm glad I'm here today just to be able to participate. We have a Southeast Asian community here in the Northwest Bronx, but right now we're focused on the Khmer New Year. From the crowd, I think you noticed that it's a big crowd today, and that's always something you want to do, bring out the people.
Our youth, they all planned this community educational event to introduce Chinatown Tenants Union's work, talk about our campaigns for the tenants' rights. We want to protect the Chinatown and also protect low-income tenants in Chinatown from gentrification.
我们今天会用我们的白色的衬衫来向大家展现唐人街里面贵族化的负面影响。
What we want to do is basically to inform people like what is really happening around here. Just because there's new condos, being built doesn't mean it's necessarily a good thing for the people around here.
这个法官他花了很长时间来做一个决定，就是他6月18号做了决定下来说，就是这个提案给他取消掉，每一个住客都可以留下来。
So in other words, you win. You all won.
所以你们大家都赢了。
所有個訪客，我亦代表佢哋多謝你哋波華小組，但係我哋呢訪客呢亦有好多問題，因為佢而家收回個房呢，啲房間有好多臭蟲蚊蟲咁樣出現。
如果不成功的話，那我們搬走，我們無家可歸，沒有地方住。另外地方現在唐人街很不好找，這麼貴，我們住下去。
There's a lot of poor housing conditions. The landlord has been illegally converting rooms into hotel rooms, and so the tenants wanted these issues addressed after they found out the decision about the case. And so today we've been talking to the tenants, taking photos of their conditions and the public areas as well. What we are doing is trying to get a sense of what other issues there are so that we can continue to support the tenants around their housing situation.
Tonight is pretty historic. We've been in the Bronx for over 20-something years. Most of us came in the 1980s as part of the refugee resettlement program.
And tonight we want to have a dialogue about the history of the community and about solutions to make the community better in terms of health and the social well-being.
Tôi gặp nhiều khó khăn nhưng mà tôi vẫn được nhờ cái cộng đồng này giúp đỡ và doctor ở về mọi mặt. Nếu
How many of you have ever translated for your parents, friends, or family members? Can I get a show of hands? Our family and community deserves a better quality healthcare system that includes translation services.
And that's why we need comprehensive, holistic approach to caring for the Southeast Asian community here in the Bronx.
We are here today in solidarity of Katrina. Not only are we here in acknowledgement of what happened in New Orleans, but we're also acknowledging what's happening here in New York City.
This nation should be ashamed of itself with a $3.2 trillion budget, and when you go to the 9th Ward in New Orleans, it looks like Katrina hit yesterday.
我叫郑志清，是 CAAAV 的成员，住在61号迪拉喜街。 也就是我们现在所站在的这个地方，2年前这2栋楼的住客曾经受到房东的骚扰和驱赶。业役反暴力联盟带领我们跟房东抗争过，使得房东没能将我们赶走。我们面临的不单只是坏房东，这是整个社区的问题，是贵族化带给我们的压力。What do we want? What do we want?